Hi guys, welcome to this new movie and we are going to talk about a line through 2 points. It's going to be a bit further than paragraph 1.3. 1.3 we started with a line or a table and we needed to get a formula out of that, and now we're starting with 2 points and we need to get a formula through that. Of course, if you have 2 points you can make a pretty good nice graph if you know it's a straight line and you can follow the steps of the paragraph 1.3. Only there are some nice and nifty tricks you can do to make your life easier, and that's what we're going to do in 1.5. And even though we start with less things, it's lots of things you see over here, but we're going to do it step by step, and then I'm going to talk to you about the method on page 27 and what it basically is. Okay, so first of all is that we need to that they say, okay, we have a sketch. I haven't made a sketch yet, so I'm going to show you quickly how to do it. It's basically you need to sketch, and sketch is a bit quick and dirty. You don't have everything, but what we do have, we know we start at 10 of the x and the other one is 18, and then we have 6 over there and up is 30, and we start over here with p, and the other one is called q, and then we have a straight line through it like this. I'm just going to make this dot a little bigger. So this is P and the other one is Q. Okay, and show that the x coordinate increases by 8. Well, it's very simply, we start at 10, we end at 18, so the difference is 18 minus 10 is 8. And then with B, by how much does the y coordinate increase? We start at 6, we end at 30, so it is 30 minus 6 is 24. So, and then with C, show that the gradient of the line is equal to 3. Okay, if we go, what do we just said? If we go 8 to the side, we go 24 up. A gradient is if we go 1 to the side, how many times do we go up? So we need to, so basically what do we do if we make the 24 into 8 steps? How many do we go up each time? Well, 24 divided by 8 is 3. So 24 divided by 8 is 3. Then D, explain what a line corresponds to a formula y is 3x plus b. If you recall, we had the general formula as y is ax plus b. Then a is the gradient and b is the y-intercept. The gradient is 3. Oh, so instead of instead of gradient or a, we just simply going to write down 3. And that's what we have over there. Excellent. So that's D. E. Point P, 10, 6 lies on the line. Explain why 6 is 3 multiplied by 10 plus B. Well, the line or the graph, well, basically a formula is a way to show which points lie on the line. If the formula is correct, then it lies on the line. And that means that if I have an x value of 10, then the line goes through 6, so the formula should also give me a y formula of 6. So if I'm filling in 10 in the formula, so instead of the x I'm going to write down a 10, I should get a 6 as an answer. So that is what is done over here. You fill in one thing of the point. So the numbers, the x number and the y number, you simply fill them in. The x number for x, the y number for y. And this is an equation, and this equation is used in F to calculate the y-intercept b. What is that? You need to calculate it. So what do we have? We start with 6 is 3 multiplied by 10 plus b. Well, we need to simplify it a bit. We get 6 is 30 plus b. Okay, and then we need to place our hands, our board on B, and when is this the case? This is the case if B is a minus number, and then I need to go 24 down to get to 6, so it's minus 24, so I get B is minus 24. Well, is that correct? If I fill it in, 30 plus minus 24 is 30 minus 24 is 6. Yay, it is correct. And now at G, I need to write down a formula for the line. And then we have that the B is minus 24. And we already have, where is there it is, y is equal to 3x plus b. So the b we're going to fill in as well. Well, y is 3x minus 24. Okay. Yes, so now we're going to take a look at the method and how to do this during a test, during questions, if you have 2 points and you need to find the formula. Well, if you go over there, then first thing they say, make a sketch of the coordinate system and draw a line through the given points. So make a drawing, make a graph. So first step. Then you know what is going on. If you visualize it for yourself, it's always better. So make a drawing and sketch. The sketch, don't take too much effort, because if you make a nice graph, it will take a long effort and you won't have time left to do other things. Speed is key as well. Then B, make a sketch to calculate the gradient. And the gradient you simply have is, first you have how much you go up, and you divide it by how much you go down. So it's quick and dirty, make this into a formula. How much you go up divided by how much you go down. That is, come on. Yes, there is, and then a line in between. That is the gradients. So if I have a graph like this, so quickly going to sketch it, and we have a line with 2 dots. You first have this part up and not up and to your right. Sorry, you go up divided by how much you go to the right. Okay. The second step is fill in the gradients in the general formula. And the general formula is always y is equal to ax plus b, and that's the x in the a through the a. And fourthly, we need to fill in the y and x value, the coordinates of 1 point only. use this to calculate B. And then last but not least, fill in B in the formula. And then you have a nice graph. So you have, first you make a sketch, then you have of these 2 points, you figure out how many do you go to the right and how many go up. You divide how many go up by how many go to the right. That is the gradient. You fill it in the formula. You put it as the A value. Of one of these points, it doesn't matter which one, you fill in the X and the Y value. You use this to calculate B, and then this one, the B, you now know, you fill it in as well, and then you have it. Okay, hey, see you around in class. Bye, take care and stay healthy.